Good morning, children. As we have been discussing about civics, the topic is rural livelihoods. In the new video, we shall discuss about the landless laborers. Before this video, we have come to know much more about the topic. This video will elaborate much more information about the landless laborers, middle level farmers, and so many other things are available there. So now let's get started. Suraj Singh is a landless agriculture laborer. This is an example for the landless laborers, what type of life they survive. So there is Suraj Singh, who is a landless farmer. He has no any land. He does not own any land. During the harvest season, he along with other agricultural laborers like him works in the field of rich farmers. The landless laborers are paid very less and they have to work for long hours. Moreover, once the harvest season gets over, they do not have any livelihood. They are forced to do other jobs such as loading sand from the river or as laborers at construction sites. So he has no any land for farming activities, for agricultural activities. So his livelihood is depend upon other type of labor. So he is in quest of other type of job, labors. Both men and women work as agricultural laborers. पति और पत्नी दोनों लोग जो है एक कृषि मजदूर के रूप में काम करते हैं. जैसे पुरुष और महिला दोनों ही खेतों में जाकर के काम करते हैं. हस्बैंड वाइफ हैं वो भी जाते हैं. ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ द फैमिली आर एंगेज्ड इन द एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज, बट in others agricultural land, because they are landless, they have no any land for farming. Human manage to work in the field even after doing all the housework. घर के सारे काम करने के बाद महिलाएं जो है फील्ड्स में जाती हैं, खेतों में जाती हैं और काम करती हैं. बट इन सम एरियाज they are still paid lesser than their male counterparts. अभी भी जो है इनको पुरुषों की अपेक्षा बहुत कम सैलरी दी जाती है, कम मजदूरी दी जाती है. साइकिल ऑफ डेथ. व्हाट इज द साइकिल ऑफ डेथ? एज एग्रीकल्चरल लेबरर्स they are paid very less. Suraj Singh does not have any savings. In case of illness and other emergencies, he is forced to take loans from the money lender at high interest rates. When he is unable to pay back a loan on time, he takes another loan to pay off the first loan. In this way, he is caught in a vicious cycle. of debt. This is a common difficulty faced by landless laborers, where the debt gets transferred from one generation to another. It is rather unfortunate that debts have forced many farmers to take drastic steps like committing suicide in many parts of the country. The middle level farmers. Who are middle level farmers? Ram Singh is a middle level or a small farmer. He owns a small plot of land. During the harvest season, all the family members help him in the field. At times, he takes the help of agricultural laborers. When the harvest is good, Ram Singh is able to make a good profit. When the harvest is not very good, much of what he produces is used at home and he is not able to earn much profit. As a result, in the next season, Ram Singh takes loan from the money lender or a trader in the village to buy seeds, fertilizers, and other things. After the harvest, to pay back the loan, he is forced to sell his crop at a lower price to the trader or the money lender. During the non-harvest season, Ram Singh works at the sugar mill in the village to earn some extra money. Big farmers. Who are big farmers? Manu Singh is a big farmer. He owns 20 hectares of land as well as a number of cows whose milk he sells in the market. During the harvest season, he employs many agricultural laborers to work on his field. Manu Singh lives in a huge house in the village. His house is equipped with modern amenities and electrical appliances such as a refrigerator and a color television. His children study in big schools in the city. Every day, the children travel to and from school in their father's car. While every season, the harvest depends on some natural factors, Manu Singh is able to make handsome profits as the area of land he owns is huge. Manu Singh sometimes acts as a money lender. Farmers borrow money from him to buy seeds, fertilizers, agricultural tools, and implements. Manu Singh also owns some shops in the main market of the village. The sugar cane that he grows in his fields is sold to the local sugar mill and he is able to make a profit there too. Fishing. Fishing is a major occupation for people living in the coastal region. In fact, along the coastal areas, we can find rows and rows of villages where fishermen reside. Generally, the men go out for fishing in their fishing boats very early in the morning. When they come back, the humans sell the fish. Sometimes fish are bought in bulk from the fishermen and then sold in the local markets of villages and cities. Life of a fisherman is tough. He has to depend on the weather. Sometimes, while in the sea, the fishermen are caught in storms. When there is rough weather, they are warned against going out for fishing. Moreover, fishing cannot happen during the breeding season of the fish. In those times, they depend on various other odd jobs to earn a livelihood. A large number of fishermen risk their lives and go out fishing even during bad weather. Unless they catch fish, it would be difficult for them to survive. Sometimes, caught in the cyclones, many of them lost their lives. Even the modern fishing boats can get submerged during powerful cyclones. During the 2004 tsunami, a large number of villages along the coastal areas inhabited by fishermen were totally destroyed. Other means of livelihood. This topic will be discussed later on. Till then, you have to do your job, study carefully, prepare question answer, and go ahead. Till then, thank you and goodbye.